Okay then, so it is Green Light Nationals at Santa Pod Raceway. It's round number 6 of the VWDRC Championship. Last week we had the new gearbox fitted onto the Golf. Pro Race Engineering fitted a Black Line Racing diff, some ARP bolts, the 4th gear support, and also changed that second gear where the synchros were basically completely knackered, gone. That's why I couldn't. Over the past few events, we've struggled to get that second gear. It was a second-hand box when we originally put it in. No history on it at all. So hopefully that's going to take away our second gear issues that we've had. So let's see how the weekend goes. Just about to go out for qualifying round number 1. Fired up the car. Lovely. Went to put my foot on the clutch. Clutch pedal seemed pretty stiff. I said to the lads, I was like, lads, something wrong with the clutch pedal here. It's a bit stiff. Jamie said, give it a push. Gave it a push. Bang. Yeah?
Start getting ready.
Okay.
We have got the call.
We've got the call. So, yeah, pushed my foot on the pedal, snapped the clutch master cylinder. So quick trip to Motor Parts Direct in Rushden, getting a familiar face in there at the moment where it was CV joints and stuff like that. And now we will get that fixed. Yeah, hopefully we'll make it out for Q2.
Right, well, after breaking the brake master cylinder of all things, Luke Stevenson had to miss Q1, but they've got the parts, got them fitted, and here they are in Q2. I dialed in 1197 for the Golf, going alongside Guy Foley's Mark 4, dialing in 1141. $11.93 there for Guy. And it's not going to be an 11.97 unfortunately for Luke. It's an 18.24 at 67.
Our first run of the weekend didn't quite go to plan. It was a simple and easy fix. Basically, when the car was put together last weekend, someone put the right side intercooler pipe on, but forgot to tighten it up. So, as soon as I did the burnout, it popped the intercooler pipe off. We were normally aspirated essentially for that run. As soon as I launched, it felt like I'd launched in 5th gear. It just dropped down and just took it through. So back around for Q number 3, I suppose. Let's go. Launched lovely, yay, but I missed 4th gear, not gonna lie. But looking at the data, that was a lovely launch, really happy with that. So I'm excited to see how the weekend's gonna go. Yeah, that's about it really, nothing really else to report. We haven't changed anything on the car, just literally learning this new gearbox and seeing how it runs. So qualifying round number 3 coming up today. We do have 4 qualifiers altogether, so hopefully they'll go quicker and quicker. Of course, we're not really bothered about our qualifying position. We are literally just looking to run personal bests as we have done all season. So let's go try again soon. So Q4 was a breakout by the smallest of margins. 1169 was the dial, 1168 was the number. It's a new personal best. As you can see, the crew are happy with that. I'm super happy with that. Let's see where we can go from here. As qualifying is done for the event, I ended up 10th because obviously I broke out, and so I'm right down the bottom. Doesn't really bother me. Not really in for the championship here, so it's all about the PBs. I've got Guy Foley tomorrow in Eliminations. There'll be a nice little redemption run after the boost pipe popped off against him. The winner of that will face either Sam Young or James Gould. And then, of course, you can see on the other side of the ladder a lot of our championship contenders. So it's down to me, really, to upset some people at this race. Fingers crossed. Here we go. Eliminations, round number 1. Ticket. Winning ticket. Winning. 165, 64. Yeah. And James literally come up to the side of me, and I watched him. I was just like, I saw him in the mirror. I was like, here he comes, here he comes. You can see him coming. As soon as he got out my mirror vision, I knew from previous with the old car. Yeah. I just hankered the brakes, and I was like, nope. So into the semi-finals, where we've got a bye run. Going to break the beat, let the car chill, and yeah, then get to the finals. hopefully.
We're gonna get a trophy, gonna get a trophy.
Because last time we got to a damn final, we didn't get a trophy because it rained. So fingers crossed. I'm not counting my chickens till the hatch until we get to the final. Into the final. Ooh. Hazel Carter. Our first final with the golf. It's going well. So let's see what happens in the next few minutes. Fingers crossed we can do it for Jack. So after a very unexpectedly awesome weekend, we have jumped all the way up to 7th position in the VW Pro Championship, somewhere I never thought we'd be, especially after not racing at Bug Jam. Dare we dream for a 5th spot in the championship? National finals will be coming up very soon. And of course, once again, thank you very much to the guys that support the team: RTMG Performance, 32 Racing Wheels, GP Turbos, Pro Race Engineering, and of course our tuner Gordon at Street Racers. Our next outing will be in a couple of weeks' time at the FIA European Finals, where we're going to stretch the legs of the Don a little bit further. See you on the next video.